We all decided to go on a vacation trip for the reunion, so can you cancel our reservation? And thanks for paying for the cancellation. We didn't get any reservation in the first place. Don't tell me you're reserved with our next-door neighbor. Huh?
Trouble Busters!
It's finally complete, my original dish. It's called Super Tom Tom. It's already been developed by another restaurant. Ugh, that's 23 losses in total. Ugh, culinary industry can get rough. My name is Tom. I'm running an izakaya as a chef after inheriting it from my parents. My restaurant has been quite busy. However... Hey, Tom, long time no see. Marvin! What's with that face? An old friend is here to see you. So, what do you want today? We're doing a reunion soon, so I'm here to check out this place. A reunion? Yeah, I'll have about 50 guests, so can you handle it here? You're telling me so suddenly, but that's over our capacity. Besides, when are you gonna do it? In a few weeks from now. That's extremely vague. I'll call to let you know the details later. Oh, hey! For the sake of being former classmates, okay? Bye. Jeez. Oh! Yikes, I forgot that I made a reservation at Tom's restaurant. But for now... Hello, Tom. We all decided to go on a vacation trip for the reunion, so can you cancel our reservation? What? And thanks for paying for the cancellation. Was the reunion supposed to be today? When else would we do it, huh? Hey, Marvin, we didn't get any reservation in the first place. What? But I made a reservation a few days after I was there. Maybe you guys are being sloppy. You should get it together if you're the owner. But if you don't have a reservation from us, I guess that's fine. I'll come eat your Western food some other time. Western food? Hey, don't tell me you're reserved with our next-door neighbor. What's the name of the restaurant? What the heck? It's your place, isn't it? I believe it said Tapas Shirogane. Shirogane? Huh? I knew it! That's the restaurant next door! We're Izakaya Kurogane! What did you say? Not only are you canceling last minute, but you made a reservation with the wrong restaurant! How is this possible? I thought I made sure! You need to get serious about this or else you'll be in trouble. What do you mean by that? Why do you sound so upset? I never made a reservation with your place, so who cares? That's not the problem. You're causing trouble to other people. And also, the owner of that restaurant is... Huh? Why do you make it sound so scary? Hey, say something! What time was your reservation supposed to be? At 6 p.m.? You only have an hour! You're really trying to cancel so last minute! How irresponsible of you! I just forgot about it, you know? Not my problem. I didn't do it on purpose, so it's not my fault! Oh, hey! He hung up. He's so selfish. What do? I feel a bit hesitant, but no, I can't look the other way as another restaurant owner. After the call, I went to the restaurant next door to explain what happened. What did you just say? So intimidating. I already purchased the raw materials and had enough staff clock in too, and yet he's trying to cancel so last minute. For business owners like us, customers are our lifeline. And for him to cancel so last minute, it's pretty much like cutting off that lifeline for us. He's totally right, but George gets out of control when he's like this. I'm gonna punish him for the sake of the pride of a chef. I'm not letting him get away with this. Trouble Busters! Huh? It's Tom again. He's so persistent. This is troublesome, so I guess I'm going to end things with him before I get to the inn. What is it? Let me make it clear that no matter how many times you call me, I'm not going there today. Are you the inconsiderate guy who's trying to cancel the reservation? I'm not gonna let you do whatever you want. What? If you're not showing up at our restaurant today, you're gonna pay a $10,000 cancellation fee. $10,000? What? Who the heck are you anyway? I'm the owner of the restaurant you made a reservation at, you bastard. The owner? Where's Tom? Yeah, I'm here too. You're so persistent, I can't afford $10,000. I'm not asking if you can afford it or not. This is all because of your poor confirmation, so you're the one who's responsible for this. What the heck? Why are you taking his side? Me and my next-door neighbor, Kurogana and Shirogana, have a mutually beneficial relationship. Huh? But you guys are both restaurants. Aren't you guys competitors? No! My next-door neighbor and my restaurant serve different food and clientele. We both bring new types of customers for each other, which is creating a healthy cycle for each other. So what? It has nothing to do with my cancellation. A last-minute cancellation at a restaurant will cause a huge loss because the raw materials will go to waste. If George's restaurant is going to take huge damage, we'll be taking a hit because of that too. And since we've been working well together for all these years, I can't just look the other way about this either. But even when you say so, I'm already on my trip. I can't do anything about it. You've always been like this. It's been quite bad all this time, but this time you've crossed the line. Anyway, $10,000 isn't even a realistic amount. I already deposited the money that I collected from everyone, too. Stop blabbering! The fee will be $10,000 and I'm not backing off! You'd better get the money ready with whatever it takes! Is it really that much of a high-end restaurant? Or are you asking for a different currency? I'm asking for dollars! Dollars? There's no way I could pay that much money! What the heck? Your restaurant is a ripoff! Look, Shirogana is a renowned restaurant that's even on the Mishtrawan guide, too. What? I didn't know Tom's next-door restaurant was like that. It's only natural that you're being asked to make a full payment, given that you're canceling only an hour before the reservation time. No way! I don't want to pay it when I didn't even eat the food! What did you just say? It's on our cancellation policy, too! But there's a law called the Consumer Contract Act, too! What? If only I knew that the cancellation is going to be $10,000, I wouldn't have made the reservation in the first place! But you did! Didn't you take a look beforehand? I thought it was your restaurant, Tom! I didn't take a close look or anything! Even if it was his restaurant, you should have checked in the first place! That's why I went to check out the place in person, too! But you were being vague with the dates you had in mind, and you only had 2 or 3 dishes, too! Well, we're former classmates, so we should just trust each other, right? That's not trust. You're just being easy on yourself. There might be no point in saying this to someone who regularly cancels plans last minute, but how irresponsible are you? Easy on myself? No, you're the one who's being small-hearted. You're being so cold to me. Besides, maybe you're holding grudges against me because you were never invited on this trip. I don't care about the trip. That's not even the point. What's the point, then? He is setting aside your immature sense of responsibility and presenting it as an example of his childish thinking, labeling it as some kind of confession. Don't you understand that? Oh, George. No, you're wrong. I'm always after the best option. I'm flexible. Flexible? Yeah, that's right! Upon hosting a reunion, I figured a vacation trip would be so much more exciting for everyone, so that's why I decided on it. And as a fact, everyone who's gathered right now seems to be really excited as we speak. But that doesn't give you a valid reason for the cancellation. If you were going to plan otherwise, all you had to do was to let us know beforehand. Yeah, I know that. It's not like I planned on canceling last minute in the first place, but I was busy getting ready for this trip, so I forgot to let you know. That's all there is to this. It was an accident. I'll make sure to make up for this on a different occasion. Stop twisting the words! What you're doing is absolutely ridiculous! You can't drag people around just based on your situation and feelings. As I said earlier, we're running a business here. This affects our living situation and it really matters. If you're going to say it like that, it goes the same to me. I took everyone's money to plan this out, you know? In that case, why don't you understand the severity of this matter? Our revenue directly affects our living situation. You can't just mess with it for your own selfish reason. Not just that, restaurants can only run by having people support us. It takes so much manpower to get ready for a reservation, too. And yet you're trying to ruin it all. Do you even realize this? You would say that, but there's absolutely no way I can afford to pay $10,000. Or what is this? Are you telling me to cancel the trip entirely? Are you trying to let down all the people who are looking forward to this trip? What are you even talking about? You're the one who's about to let them down. This is enough. What exactly do you want me to do to solve this problem, then? What? Even if you demand cash from me, I don't have the money anyway. Besides, we're already on the trip, so it's impossible for us to go to the restaurant right now. Either way, I'm out of options. And if you're still going to demand I do something about it, you should be the one to provide a solution to this problem. There it is. Marvin snapping back. Ooh, we're about to reach the destination, so I guess we're done talking now. I don't want to stay frustrated like this when I get to hang out with my old friends, don't you get it? Hey, why are you trying to conclude this conversation on your own? I'm not done talking yet. Okay. I'll call you again when I'm done with this reunion, so let's just call it a day for today. Hey! Hey, it seemed like you were on that call for a really long time, but is everything okay? Well, I got dragged into this trouble. Here's what happened. What? Are you trying to cancel on the day of a reservation? I can't believe this! What the heck? Who cares? You were excited about today's trip, too. No, that's only because I thought I'd get to join this reunion as something that's planned legitimately. I can't have fun knowing that we're causing such a huge trouble to someone. But those guys are being crazy, too. They're demanding cancellation fees that cover the entire reservation, too. Don't most places charge differently? I knew I shouldn't have let you plan this reunion even though we all take turns. What are you talking about? Look at everyone's excited expression. It's all happening because I prepared this occasion, right? How dare you say that when you're trying to cancel our reservation so last minute? If this was just a dinner like any other occasion, I'm sure everyone was kind of sick and tired of it. Cancellation might be a bad thing, but there's a good side to it, too. You're kidding! Whoa! You don't get a thing, do ya? I can only say this because I'm a restaurant owner myself, but when we consider the cost of goods and the labor cost, it's only natural for them to have you liable for the entire reservation. And to add, the restaurant reserved the tables because of your reservation, and for that reason it causes even bigger damages, too. You get it now, don't you? This wouldn't have happened if you had reached out to tell them beforehand. Even if you were trying to let us experience something different this time, I can't feel bad for you. You should still pay the cancellation. No way! I'll be looking forward to your payment. Let me warn you, though, not to even think about skipping out on the payment. That guy sounded really scary. By the way, what's the name of the restaurant you made a reservation at? It's called Tapas Shirogane. What? So that guy must have been George. What's wrong with you? Both you and Tom. Hey, you're seriously in trouble. George is a famous person in our industry. What? When we work for the hospitality industry, we'll at least get a challenging customer about once a month. But George will totally take that challenge, and there hasn't been a single time when he backed off. You're not going to be able to mess with him in any way at all. What? I had no idea he was renowned like that. But it's not like I met him in person, so it's not going to be a big deal, is it? I don't know, but I can't support what you've done. You should tell everyone about this and pay the cancellation fee properly. What? I can't do that at this point. If I were to do that, I'm going to end up isolated during this reunion. You can't be worried just about your own butt. You've already caused enough problems. I've always told you that you need to fix that habit or else you'll be in trouble one day. Whenever we hung out, you'd be the one to come up with the idea saying that you don't mind giving all of us a ride, then decide not to show up last minute, right? No, but I made sure to make up for it, and you guys forgave me too. I never did. It would have been fine if it was just canceling plans last minute, but this time I really can't protect you. Okay. I plan to talk to them later anyway, and I'm sure everything will be okay. What the heck? Why is everyone making such a big deal out of this? Has that guy always been like this? It seems so, but I didn't know he was this bad. Nah, it's okay. It's enough to know that he just doesn't get it, even after talking to him this far. What? If he won't take a challenge face on, I'm only gonna switch up my methods. It seems like things are gonna start getting excited. All right, Tom. What is it? Can you help me with something? As long as I'm good enough for you. Damn it! How many times has it been now? It's already been 100 missed calls just today, and they're calling even more often day after day. There's smoke coming out of my cell phone! I was told that he's a crazy guy, but this is way over expectations. Is he even allowed to do this to me? It's finally lunch break. Thank goodness my cell phone broke and I don't have to worry about getting calls from him anymore, but... Hello, thanks for your business. Tapas Shirogane is here to provide a special delivery service. Whoa! What the heck are you guys doing here? Well, I'm only here to bring over 50 meals that you guys ordered. What the heck? That's not possible. What are you guys doing? I said we're here to deliver the food to our customers. How do you know where I work at? I never told you guys. It's the Bar Association inquiry. What the heck is that? I took your name and phone number when you made the reservation, so I used the breach of reservation as a reason to get your information. No way! What the heck is wrong with this guy? Who does this?
Hey, what is going on over here?
Yikes, my manager! Well, we're only here to deliver the food that was ordered by our customer.
Deliver the food?
Yeah, Marvin right here had placed a reservation. We talked about this matter, but he said that he'd talk to us on a different day, and he just ghosted us. That's why we decided that we'd be kind enough to bring him over what he ordered. Yikes, this is bad.
Marvin, is this true?
No! These people are doing this on their own! Are you still trying to get away with this? Don't you even think you'd get away after canceling your reservation from me?
What? Is that what you did?
I have a record of his reservation history too, so now you're gonna pay every penny you owe.
What have you done? Oh, you are such a terrible person.
No, not yet, not yet. You should give up and be responsible for it at this point. Even though it was a cancellation, I'm not obligated to pay you anything. What? Listen, even if it constitutes a breach of obligation, if there is a reason under generally accepted social standards that the customer cannot be blamed, then the obligation to pay can be waived. The heck with the social standards! You were simply lousy with your schedule managing for your reunion! You're wrong! I had no choice but to cancel the reservation because I had a family emergency! Stop telling lies! We have a record of our last phone conversation, too! Is that?
This voice. You really tried to cancel last minute.
Hold a second! It wasn't on purpose!
That's not even the point.
Damn it! They're totally ready to do this, but... So what if you have the audio? It just happened so that I had a family member joining that reunion, so I decided to go after them. Don't even try us. We weren't simply waiting for you to give us a call the last few days. We gathered all evidence with the Bar Association inquiry. What? Here's a picture of you having a great time at the reunion. You look pretty relaxed when your family is supposed to be having an emergency. Where'd you get that picture? Our classmate sent it to me. He was willing to cooperate since he works in the same industry. Damn it, that bastard! All right, all the evidence is on the table now. I'm gonna file a civil lawsuit against you and claim damages from you. $10,000, right? No, it's gonna be $20,000. What? That's more than what you said before. What the heck? It would have been $10,000 if it was only the cancellation fee, but it's a different story if I'm going to include all damages. What? We're an all-reservation restaurant. Because you canceled the reservation, we lost all the revenue that we were supposed to have generated if we were to run our business normally that day. And to add, it includes the damages caused to the cost of goods, labor, and other expenses. No way! $10,000 was already impossible enough for me, but now you're charging me double? Jeez. That's why you should have apologized on the spot and agreed to pay the cancellation. You did this to yourself. Hold a second, Tom. This is some kind of a joke, right? No way. This must be a lie. Wait, then I'll pay the cancellation. I'll pay it, so can I just pay $10,000 only? No! It's already too late. I'm not gonna back off from here on out. But I don't have anything in my savings. Do you not have anything at all? You're so irresponsible.
Are you still trying to run from what you had caused? I've completely lost trust in you.
Manager! Everyone else is giving me a side eye too. Damn it, this is bad. I gotta talk to my classmates and somehow gather the money. Hello, Howard. I'm in trouble. Can I borrow some money from you? Oh, hey, Tammy, can I borrow some money? Her too. After that, Marvin was calling all his former classmates, but... Damn it! Why is it that no one's willing to help me? Do you really not understand why? You should give up and... No! I still have one more person! Hello, Isaac. I need to borrow some money from you. You're the only one I can rely on. I'm not lending you a single penny. Why not? We used to be classmates. Those words aren't the universal solution the way you think they are. Who would lend you money after you stepped over people's trust all along? No way. Wait! Damn it! You've been taking promises and trust way too lightly. That's the answer. No way! And so, Marvin was required to pay $20,000 in damages. Moreover, once his actions became widely known within the company, he found himself being shunned wherever he went and ultimately chose to submit his resignation. Damn it! I ended up in debt! If only I knew this were to happen, I shouldn't have canceled last minute! However, even that debt failed to teach him a lesson, and he couldn't keep up with the repayment deadlines, eventually falling into a downward spiral of mounting debt. This is 7 digits! How on earth did it end up this much? As for me, Tom, about the reunion that's coming up. How about we all go horse racing? That's not okay! Anyway, I'll prepare extra tables and wait for you guys at my restaurant. Trouble Busters.
What the? Another $600 for my electricity? What is this cable? My $50,000 lizard! What the? $600 for electricity again? My name is Alan, and I'm 31. My electricity bills have recently skyrocketed. Why do I have to pay so much? I could buy a new video game console every month for how much I've been spending. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And so I searched around my house to see why I'm spending so much on electricity. What is this cable? I went ahead and followed the cable, which took me to my neighbor's house. I started seeing the bigger picture. Is he stealing power from me? Oh God, he doesn't look so happy today. Since I wasn't ready to confront him about this, I pretended like I was just tying my shoelace. Phew! Wait, what? Why am I acting as if I'm the one who's doing something wrong? He's the one who's stealing electricity from me. But who knows if I say anything to him? What if he's someone crazy? I wished I didn't have to confront him. If this was an apartment, I could just talk to the residence office to get this solved. I own my house, so it's not easy for me to just move out. Oh, hello there. How am I even gonna confront that guy? Ever since then, I've been thinking about it. I tell myself every day that I'm going to talk to him. Every day. But time passed quickly, and I ended up not doing anything for a month. $690 for my electricity? I'm paying more than my mortgage. At this point, I really gotta do something about this, so I went to talk to him. My neighbor seemed a bit shameless and bored as I explained to him about this. Oh, okay then. I'll be careful. Sir, it's not about being careful or anything. Oh, hey, hello? What? Well... Wow, this guy ate spaghetti with meat sauce during that split second. Sir, I wanted to ask if you would be able to pay me for the electricity usage that was charged on my account. I'll pay you on the 25th. Is that cool? Oh, okay. And what else you want? Do you have anything else to say to me? Huh? I don't. Do you have anything for me? I don't, but I'm here to listen to what you're supposed to say. What the heck? What is he angry about? I don't think this is okay, but at least he won't be stealing power from me, and he agreed to pay for the power he used. I see. When a woman doesn't have her toes pointing at me, that means she's not interested in me. I thought my electricity problem was over, but little did I know. What the? Another $600 for my electricity? I knew something was strange, so I went to go check out my AC system. But how is that possible? I saw him pulling out that cable. Oh wait, what? It's connected again! And this time he used colored tape to make sure it's not standing out like last time. What the heck is wrong with that guy? He has no remorse, and he even tried to camouflage the cable that keeps stealing from me. He's so shameless. He said he'll pay me back, but he never did. I'm finally realizing that I've been way too nice about this. I'm not letting him get away with this. Trouble busters! I decided to go talk to my neighbor right away. Hello? Hello? I know you're there.
I saw Oscar leave his house this morning.
Oh, really? Fine. It is what it is. I'm just gonna pull out that cable for today and I'll confront him tomorrow.
Great! So you've got the Parenti monitor lizard already? Yes, all ready for you, Aiden. I made sure I got the most beautiful, rare lizard for you this time. It's a living treasure, and I assure you. All right, bring it over. Right away, sir. My little previous Parenti, it's time for you to depart. What? My $50,000 lizard! What happened? It was doing fine before I left the house. What the heck? The AC is off! And not just that, the UV light and the basking light are also off too. This must be that red-headed kiddo next door. How could he do this to my precious product? Hey, Oscar, is it almost ready? Right away, sir. What do you mean, you need some time to get it ready? Yes, that's right, sir. Do you even remember what today is? Of course I haven't. It's your important client's daughter's birthday, right? Yup, so bring the lizard now. Yes, I wish I could just bring it, but, then hurry up and go get it. Oh, please be patient. The lizard is currently sleeping. Wake it up, then! That's going to cause a tremendous stress on the lizard. I know it's a birthday gift, and I want your daughter to receive it at its best possible condition. Oh, snap, this is getting annoying. Pets don't always behave the way we want them to. That's what makes them fun, right? Hello? It's me. I'm on standby here. We're just waiting for the damn lizard to wake up. Yup, that's right. All right, thanks. The gift that we're about to give my daughter is the most valuable treasure that she'll ever have in her life. Nothing will replace it, all right? Bye now. Phew, he's gone. Why in the damn heck did you pull out that cable? What the? Why are you mad at me? I might not even be able to live in this town anymore thanks to what you've done. I decided to listen to what my neighbor Oscar had to tell me. What? You were taking electricity from my house to keep the equipment on for your lizard to stay alive? That's right, but you turned off my power source. Of course I did. I didn't even know any of this. Ever since you talked to me, I've been careful not to let you notice that I'm still stealing power from you. What kind of shameless thief are you? You know, you let this happen to yourself, now your pet is dying. You weren't supposed to shut down my electricity, especially not when I was gone. That was because you were still stealing electricity from me, even after I talked to you. Besides, you shouldn't be keeping your pet alive using someone else's electricity. Don't underestimate the amount of electricity it takes to keep that lizard alive. You, out of all people, would know because you've been paying for my electricity. Who are you to talk to me like that? It was all your fault, not mine. Why can't you just tell that scary man the truth? He's going to wipe me out of this town if I tell him the truth. Well, then all I can tell you is that I wish you luck with everything. Hey, you need to admit that this was all your fault. What the? Why would I do that? This wasn't my fault at all. If only you hadn't pulled out that cable, my Parenti monitor lizard would be doing so well right now.
Stop switching the subject. If only you hadn't stolen my electricity, your lizard would have been fine.
Fine, forget it. You're such a terrible neighbor.
Wait, hold on. You still owe me for my electricity bill.
Shut up! Learn your lesson!
What lesson is he talking about?
Damn it! Such a useless brat! I'm going to make sure that the red-headed kiddo is responsible for this situation, or else who knows what's gonna happen to me! Damn it, damn it, damn it! Out of all the days he had to pull that cable last night! All right, I have about $50,000 on me right now. I could go on hiding and living for about a year. I gotta get going before Aiden gets here.
Everyone, please listen!
What is he doing?
My neighbor Oscar has been stealing electricity from my place.
Stop! Don't get other people involved!
Oscar has been using my electricity to keep an extremely rare and expensive lizard alive.
Ah, stop! What if Aiden finds out about this? Ah! Hey, Oscar. Hey, hello, hi. Sir, the lizard is still deep in sleep. Deep in sleep? You're not gonna tell me that you mean eternal sleep, right? Of course not.
Now, I had no idea what my neighbor Oscar was doing with the stolen electricity, so I pulled out the cable that was connected to my AC system.
What? No, stop! You can't say that! Hey, Oscar, what the fudge is going on here? I know you're single. Does this mean that the lizard has been under extremely harsh conditions for several hours? Huh? Oh, no, that guy is just exaggerating. He's a little weird, you know. Hey there.
Who are you? I went ahead and listened to why this cool-looking guy with blue hair decided to talk to me. I explained my side of the story, too. Look, I'm so sorry that I ended up hurting your pet. I had no idea.
You know? Right? He admits it. Everything is this guy's fault. He was the one who pulled out the cable. And you were the one who made him pull that damn cable. What? Why am I in deeper trouble than Alan? I wasn't the one who pulled the cable. Of course, if you're relying on other people's energy, they're gonna pull it out as soon as they find out that you've been stealing.
Oscar, you're in the wrong here.
Who wouldn't get upset if someone's stealing electricity from you? I would just pull out the cable if it was me.
Oh, shut up, you peasants! You don't even know what it's like! Electricity is a vital resource to keep an animal alive! They're such delicate living things, and I have to pay attention to every detail about the temperatures and lighting! You have no idea!
Of course not! If you have so many complaints about how delicate animals can be, you might as well quit your business! No one's asking you to keep suffering!
I don't care whose electricity or what happened, but if you ended up making that lizard weak and dying, it's a different story. I'm gonna make sure you're gonna be responsible for what you've done. That's right, Alan.
He's not talking to me, he's talking to you. I'm the victim here.
From my perspective, my parenti and I are the two victims here.
You're not making any sense here.
He won't listen. I don't care what happened, but Oscar is responsible for taking poor care of the precious gift for my daughter. But Aiden, listen! You're going to pay for this. But if only Alan didn't pull out that cable without even asking, the animal should have been doing fine right now. No, if only you took good care of the animal while it was at your house, it would have been doing fine right now. Oh, how do I make you understand? You had the responsibility to ensure that the animal was under great care, right? Yes, of course. That includes food, space, and environment. Weren't you supposed to be responsible for all of that? Yes. Then what the fudge were you doing to let this happen? You said it yourself. Electricity is so vital to maintain the animal's condition. How did you even think it was okay to rely on other people's electricity to keep the animal alive?
Because it was so expensive.
But that's your problem. Didn't you think about negotiating the price of the animal to compensate for its maintenance cost?
You're right.
You could have charged those expenses to the buyers.
That's completely right. You wouldn't have stolen electricity from my place in that case, would you? I had situations on my end, you know. No one cares about your situation.
All right, so how do we make you pay? We were supposed to give the animal to my important client's daughter for her birthday today. She's been waiting for the lizard to come to her any moment. She has all the equipment on standby and ready to go. And what are you gonna do about this? Do you have anything to say, huh?
I'll call the cops. The cops? I'm going to ask them to arrest you. I'm an innocent civilian. I know you're associated with the mafia. I'm sure they'll have reasons to arrest you. I wonder who they're going to arrest. What the? Did you just tell me that this mafia guy doesn't have a warrant?
Huh? Did this gentleman commit any crimes?
He's threatening an innocent civilian.
Threatening? I'm just complaining because I purchased a pet from you, but you pretty much almost killed it. Oscar, has this gentleman mentioned anything to threaten you, your family, your friends, or your life? If so, do you have any evidence to support your allegation? Let me ask you guys since you were watching.
Not at all. The guy in the blue hair wasn't threatening Oscar.
Oscar is the one who should get arrested.
Okay.
Oscar has been stealing electricity from Alan's place to keep the mentioned pet alive.
Huh? What does that mean?
I explained all the details to the police officer.
Oh my God, that's theft!
Huh? What? But officer, I summoned you, so you're on my side, right?
Don't treat me like you summoned beast in a video game. It don't necessarily work that way.
Since you're here, officer, will you help me file a theft report for the electricity that Oscar has been stealing from me?
No! Of course! Can I ask if anyone here in this crowd knew that Oscar has been stealing electricity from Alan?
No, sir! All these guys are trying to trick me into this situation.
Okay, now does anyone have evidence that Oscar has been stealing electricity from Alan?
What? Why so many of you?
Everyone knows that you steal electricity from people, Oscar.
All I have is a photo that shows how Oscar had his cable connected to my AC system.
Ha! That's not going to prove anything. Nice try, kiddo.
No worries. I have a video of Oscar plugging his cable in to steal Alan's electricity.
What? How dare you? You might as well admit it. It's pretty obvious.
But officer, this was just a joke. So this is how you joke around, stealing $1,200 worth of electricity from other people?
Huh? How do you know it was around $1,200?
I reached out to the electric company to make everything black and white.
That's shocking! We have numbers and we have evidence. This is theft.
Sir, let's not jump the guns around. I think you should let me just go, huh?
No way. Alan is gonna file a police report.
Oh, Mr. Allen, will you please have mercy and just forgive and forget? You didn't even apologize to me. You haven't paid back a single penny. I'm not gonna tolerate you in any way possible.
Hey, officer, can I tell you something else?
Of course you can.
No, you can't.
I think he has illegal animals in his house.
What the? This is a slow loris! Sir, is this animal registered with the Minister of Environment? You look like you haven't. This is a crime!
I didn't know I was supposed to do that.
It don't matter if you knew or not, this is already a crime. Hello, I need assistance getting a permit for seizure.
A permit for seizure?
A permit for seizure indeed.
What a mess this guy is in.
Wait, sir, why do you gotta do that?
Huh? It's because you've done something you're not supposed to.
Prohibited animals make me curious. You know what I mean?
No, I don't. You violated the species preservation law. You could get either or both imprisonment of 5 years and a $50,000 fine for violating this law. If you violated it for business purposes, your penalty could be up to $1 million. $1
million? How is that even possible? It's just an animal.
We'll have to take a close look at the situation. More illegal animals you have, the more heavier your consequences will be.
No way!
Okay, now that we have the permit to seize, we're starting our investigation.
No need, officer. I don't have any other animals in my house.
Well, then I'm sure you don't have any problem. I never thought this was gonna be such a huge situation. Not that I'm gonna let you get away without paying me back my bill. I'm gonna make sure you take responsibility for the lizard. You better be ready for this.
Oh no, please, let's forgive and forget.
There's absolutely no way you're gonna save yourself from this. I'll be back as soon as the cops are gone.
Oh, that's threatening! Officer, this guy is threatening me right now!
No one's gonna listen to you.
Stealing electricity, pet troubles, violation of species preservation law. You should learn your lessons for every sin that you have committed.
I would have been making profits without stealing electricity. Why was I so greedy?
Oscar was arrested right then and there.
The officers found a bunch of animals that were against the species preservation law.
The court sentences you to 4 years of imprisonment and a penalty of $872,400.
4 years in prison and an $872,000 penalty?
I don't really know him, and I don't really care about him, but poor guy will be living the rest of his life paying back the debt that he owes.
I don't know what to do. I can't even make profits out of selling pets anymore. Why was I so stingy to steal $1,200 worth of electricity to lose $872,000?
But that wasn't it. As soon as Oscar was released after his service, Aiden's team was there waiting for him.
Welcome back to the real world, Oscar.
Oh, God! Oh, God!
All right, it's my turn now. I'll be nice and only charge you $1 million as what you owe me to compensate for the inconvenience you caused.
$1 million?
I always have to be the best, even if it's about the penalties.
You don't have to compete with the court. Why don't I just pay back for what you paid me for the lizard?
Huh? Of course not. Fortunately enough, you're still young, and I can make use of you to squeeze out every penny I can make from you.
I can't pay back $2 million. That's too much.
Aiden never lets anyone get away with what they owe. He told me the other day that Oscar has already paid back $500,000 in the last 6 months. He gave him compliments that he's such a hard worker. Of course, that's only if he survives whatever he's going through, though. I guess that doesn't really have anything to do with me. As for me, I ended up taking care of the poor lizard since it had nowhere to go. I named it Perry, and I enjoy his company every day. Trouble Busters!
I now live in an apartment 1 floor above yours. My husband makes $100K annually. I live a much more superior life than yours. I hope everything will be okay with you and your husband. Huh? Let's welcome Mia to the True Beautiful apartment homes. Cheers to the True Beautiful community. Huh. Thank you so much, everyone. My name is Mia. I moved into my new home on the 31st floor in the True Beautiful apartment homes. And my neighbors are throwing a housewarming party. Look at what she's wearing. She doesn't look like she has any money. I can't take this. She moved into 4 floors above mine. I'm leaving. Bye. This is insane. I'm not going to let her live above me. Watch me move into the 32nd floor. Woohoo! They have a room available on the 32nd floor. Oh, watch and see who's the real boss lady. I'm the boss lady of this community. I now live in an apartment 1 floor above yours. My husband makes $100K annually. I live a much more superior life than yours. Oh, wow, so bougie. I envy you so much, Evelyn. You're so rich. I know. I couldn't believe this young kid was going to be our boss. We look forward to having so much fun with you, Evelyn. This is what I'm talking about. If we're going to live in a luxury community, I need to know that I'm the best out of everyone else. How do you feel now, Mia? I feel great. Thanks for asking. Huh? I went to bed at 9 p.m. last night and had a great night's sleep. What time did you go to sleep, Evelyn? That wasn't my question, and don't ask me stupid questions. Oh, you look like you have a lot of energy. You must have had a good night's... Just shut up. Gosh, you're so boring. Now tell me, who lives on the highest floor with the highest income in this luxury community? That's you, Evelyn. Right? And how do you feel about that? How do I feel? Yep, I'm sure you have a lot on your mind. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yep, you must be so... You must have been having back pain going all the way up from the 27th to the 31st, so you decided to move into the 32nd. What the heck? Why would I want to move into a floor above you for my back pain? Oh, snap, I thought I had it right. Honestly, your makeup doesn't stand out. Your face is ordinary and your furniture isn't expensive. I don't feel great knowing that someone like you moved in above where I live. I'm sure you're making a lot of sacrifices so you could rub into people's faces that you live higher than the 30th floor in this luxury community. Rub into people's faces? Does that mean living on the 30th or above floor makes people proud of themselves? Of course. For the true beauty community, living above the 30th means that you live the most luxurious life than anyone living below you. Oh, I wouldn't have minded staying on the 27th. Why didn't you stay there then? My husband couldn't help but provide the most gorgeous housing that he could provide to me. Oh, he loves me so much. Oh, I envy you so much. Me too. You have such a great husband, which makes you... an even greater woman to be loved by him. Hey, cut it out. You're not getting anything out of this. Hey, Mia, it sounds like your husband is working so hard to live here, but, I don't know. By the way, what does he do for a living? I'm not so sure. You're kidding. How much does he make? I'm not so sure about that either. Oh my God. What kind of wife isn't sure how much her husband makes? Hey, don't be so rude. I know she's pathetic, but we gotta be nice. Mia, just because you envy me, you can't just lie to us like that. I'm telling the truth. I really don't know how much he makes, but then I'm more concerned about you, Evelyn. You said your husband makes $100K annually? I hope everything will be okay with you and your husband. I don't mean to be nosy, but I'm just a little worried about you. Huh? What? 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 I mean, right? She said he only makes around $100K. Are you joking? He makes $100K? Yeah. Evelyn's right. Can't you do the math? I don't like you. Now just get out of here. But why? I'm so stupid. Why did I even say that? This is why people tell me that I can't read a room.
I don't want to invite that guy to Gold next week. He's annoying.
All right. I'm going to make up to Evelyn by helping her out. Am I in trouble? If I am, trouble busters! Hello, Evelyn? I'm here to help you. You fraud! You made me embarrassed in front of other people!
You said we make $100,000 annually. The tax rate would be different.
Are you trying to blame this on me?
That's not what I'm trying to say.
Look, we're not going to afford our living costs like this. You need to do something about this.
You're not in a position to talk to me like that. You decided to move us into the 32nd without even asking me.
Don't even try to argue with me. You should be grateful that I married a man like you. All you have is money.
I am grateful, and I love you.
Why don't you do something then? Don't you understand how our situation is?
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. It's not going to help us make a single penny. Now, what are we going to do?
Perhaps we can sell the car and also cancel our parking space?
That's not the right direction.
But that way we can save $1,200 every month that we pay for parking.
Are you telling me to take public transportation?
Why not? Our area has pretty good access to wherever we go to.
Are you kidding me? I'm not going to have class. People admire me for driving around our expensive car.
But this isn't time for us to be bluffing to our neighbors.
Bluffing is everything that we do here in Tributi community, and your job is to make sure I can do that.
I wish I could help us, but I can only do what I can do.
Okay, fine. I guess this is it.
Oh, please.
I'm breaking up with you.
What? Wait, hold on. Okay, let me try to figure this out.
I guess they're going to figure this out on their own. I thought I had a great plan to help Evelyn out, but she's much smarter than I am, so perhaps she has a better plan. I'm sure they'll figure it out. Enjoy the food! Oh, wow, this looks good. Are you sure about this, Evelyn? Oh, this is nothing. This is just a $45 lunch. Nothing to freak out about. I am so glad I'm friends with you. I invited Mia too, but... Oh, she doesn't need to join us. She's kind of weird. I saw her eating at that cheap cafeteria-style place down the street. Oh, how pathetic. Hey, be nice to her. She's still young, and she probably cares way too much about what people think about her. Since we're more mature than her, we need to treat her kindly. If you say so, Evelyn. I guess Mia is the youngest among our neighbors. I was just thinking that, too. Yep, I mean, Evelyn looks the youngest and prettiest among all of us neighbors. That's true. Mia's young, but she's not attractive at all. They're not even comparable. How do you stay so young and beautiful? I take beauty seriously. I go to the spa every day to maintain my beauty. Oh, wow. I wish I could afford that. We want to be like you, Evelyn. We want to learn from you. You guys are flattering. I'm going to the spa after this. You guys look adorable. Do you want to come with me? Really? But it's expensive, right? It's cheap for what you get. It's only $300 to become beautiful for sure. Let me treat you guys this time. Woohoo! We love you, Evelyn. Oh, you guys are silly. And you guys can't even do anything without me. Evelyn continued to go on about her steady advance, or maybe rather a strange advance, expensive spa, high-end brand shopping, bougie restaurants. At a glance, she seemed like she was the richest lady in town. Oh God, I ended up treating them again. My husband's broke at this point, but we love you, Evelyn. We're excited for our next trip to Dubai. We wish we were like you. We're looking forward to our long-lasting friendship. I can't let those girls down. Hello, Aiden. I was wondering if I could loan some funds again. I'd like to borrow. This year is going to be the greatest year to do that. Open the door, Mia. I need you to open the door. Help me, please. The demon. The blue-headed demon is going to come and get me.
Is she talking about the Wanderer Fantasy by Schubert? There's no way! There's no way! Hey, wake up, Mia!
Huh? Dad, how could you even walk into my room without even knocking? Are you trying to start a fight with me?
There's no way, Mia! This doorbell is driving me crazy.
I found you.
Aiden!
Show some respect. I'm gonna make you pay.
Oh my God, Mia, help me! Huh? Is that Evelyn?
I'm sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
You bet. I was having a great dream and a great sleep. Mia, please help me. I listened to what Evelyn had to explain to me. I see, so you wanted to show off to your friends and ended up having a huge debt while your husband divorced you and your parents disowned you.
That's right. This is ridiculous.
Well, I feel bad for you, your ex-husband, and your parents.
Huh? What do you mean by that? This was my ex-husband's fault for not making enough income. He made me loan all the money.
How could you say that about him? When you lived on the 27th, you didn't seem to have any problems.
Not really. I had to save up every day to afford to live there. I started going to the spa and shopping at high-end brand names regularly after I started loaning money. Until then, I only went to those places on my birthdays and anniversaries.
Birthdays and anniversaries should have been enough.
Oh, I'm not here for you to give me a lesson. I need money. How much can you give me?
Huh? Well, let me see.
I've heard about how you live. You're my kind. I know you're using all your income to live in this community, and you can't afford anything else.
Not really.
Don't lie to me. Your furniture is cheap, and you don't wear expensive clothes.
That's because I only need what I need.
You don't wear makeup.
I'm too lazy to wear makeup.
You go to cheap restaurants and cheap bars.
I like those places.
Oh, stop lying. Just give me some money.
How much?
How much can you give me?
Well, my personal assets are...
You have at least around 10K, right?
I think it's around 2 million.
What the? 2 million?
I don't know exactly how much, but a couple million, give or take.
What?
Here it is. Oh, I guess I have a little more than I thought.
You have 3.4 million?
I don't really use any of the money my father gives me.
What does your father do for a living?
I don't really know. Something about real estate around the world? Oh, yeah, this apartment community is owned by my father, too. I have housing in each and every of the 50 states in the U.S.
What the? If what you're telling me is true, that means you're as rich as the god.
Is that so? Oh, I don't know.
Why are you like that? Why couldn't you just tell me that in the beginning?
Why would I tell you this? That's disgraceful.
Are you trying to tell me that I'm disgraceful?
I didn't mean it that way, but well, I guess you can take it that way.
Ugh, you're getting on my nerves.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about what? I wanted to look wealthier than you, so I've been working hard.
I don't think that's my problem. I never thought someone who's about 10 years older than me would try to compete with me.
Are you trying to make fun of me?
No, not at all, but I did find you quite ludicrous that you were acting proud about the things that weren't even accomplished by you.
And that's exactly what I mean when I'm telling you that you're making fun of me.
I mean, you're kind of like someone who lines up at a shop to buy the newest released smartphone and show off its newest feature to say, check this out, as if you're the cool one when the phone is actually cool and you're not.
I don't really know what you're talking about, but it doesn't sound very pleasing.
I'm saying you're the same. You haven't done anything to deserve people's respect, and yet you...
Shut up, you can't talk to me like that.
Oh?
If only I knew that you were truly a rich person, I wouldn't have tried to compete with you.
But no one ever asked for a competition.
Shut up.
You don't seem to be in a good mood.
You made me misunderstand things about you, and that's why I'm in trouble. You better pay for all my debts.
I am not going to do that. Besides, my father has always strictly told me not to ever lend money to people.
But if you don't save me, this blue-headed demon is going to try to squeeze every penny out of me.
And that's your fault, right?
Huh?
The collector is here to collect the money because you have debt that you haven't been paying back what you owe them, right?
But that was because I was competing with you.
And I think you're old enough to know your own limits.
How could you?
Your problem is none of my business.
How could you say these things with a big smile on your face?
Ha! You're slow and pathetic.
That's right,
I'm talking about you.
Huh?
This lady looks quite vulnerable, but a lot of the time people like her are the ones who are resilient and tough. Kinda like how skinny and flimsy trees don't break easily, while thick and firm trees are more likely to fall. And now it doesn't look like your friend is gonna lend you a penny, so it's time for us to go.
Go where?
There's only one place for you to go, somewhere you can make money, right? You have a crappy personality, but I can still make some money out of you.
Oh my god, don't do this to me. No.
Evelyn was screaming from the bottom of her lungs. There used to be one man who would have truly cared about her, but she took him for granted and broke his heart. Everything happened to her because of her lack of mindfulness on what was about to come if she continued spending the way she was. Ever since that night, I never saw Evelyn in our community. I'm sure Aiden knows where she is, but I guess it's not really my business. As for Evelyn's friends, I thought they would learn a lesson after seeing what happened to Evelyn, but they learned the wrong lesson from her. They all continued to spend the way Evelyn was, even after she was gone. They all ended up borrowing from Aiden. Each of them has about $10,000 in debt, while their husbands left them, and they're all working together night and day to pay back their debts. As for me, I have a new neighbor named Helen who moved into the 30th floor. We became great friends and enjoyed each other's company. I'm definitely looking forward to an everlasting friendship with her. Trouble Busters!
I'm taking the clients with me, and I'm also breaking up with you.
You're taking the clients, and you're also breaking up with me?
Why would I want to stay with a woman like you? You're big and dirty.
If he's no longer with your company, may I sign a contract for $1 million? What? $1 million? My name is Helen. My husband and I own a construction material company. All right, time for a quick break.
Yes, that's right. We're starting up a new company.
A new company?
Is it true that Ryan is starting a new company on his own? Oh, I heard about it too.
What's going on?
So, what is it that you want to talk about?
Hey, Ryan, is it true that you're starting a new company?
Oh, I guess you heard. Yup, it's true.
But why are you doing that?
You know, I'm sick and tired of being stuck with you.
What?
I'm taking the clients with me, and I'm also breaking up with you.
You're taking the clients, and you're also breaking up with me?
Why would I want to stay with a woman like you? You're big and dirty.
I'm really not following here.
Just as I said, I've already started the processes.
But why? We've been working together for all these years.
After I've become my own boss, I realized that I should be with a woman who deserves to be with a man like me.
What? Is that all?
Yup, if I break up with you and stay with the company, I'd still be stuck with you at work.
Well, of course, it's our company.
It's my company, not ours. This company has grown because of my strong skills in sales.
Ryan, I know you've been working hard, but then I've also been working hard too.
Oh, don't overestimate yourself. The company grew because of what I've done.
But...
Well, wish me luck with my brand new company.
Ryan, can we think this through a little more?
Oh, don't you worry. I'm leaving this company and you'll keep it.
That's not the point.
No matter what you say, I'm still leaving you and the company.
But please, don't leave me.
I'm leaving you.
Oh no.
Well then.
Fine, I'll let you leave the company, but can we think through about our divorce?
Don't you remember what I said? I told you I don't want to keep myself stuck with a woman like you.
But Ryan, how could you?
I'll take care of all the paperwork and process. All I need from you is to sign the divorce paperwork, all right?
Okay. I had no choice but to sign away my divorce. Ryan left for his new company, taking most of my clients from me. I don't have any skills or experience in sales. I don't know where to start from here. Oh God, I don't know what to do now. Hello there. Oh, I know you. Ma'am, I heard about Ryan. Yes, he started his own company and he's no longer with us. If he's no longer with your company, may I sign a contract for $1 million? What? $1 million? Let me tell you something. Oh, I see. Okay, I understand now. A savior chose to descend herself in front of me. Life isn't so bad after all. This is not over yet, Ryan. I am going to make you pay for my pain. I'm not letting him get away with this. Trouble Busters!
Sir, you're not allowed in here.
Shut up! This is pretty much my company. I get to be here whenever I want.
That's right, and we're here to talk to your president.
But, sir,
Quite noisy over here. What's going on?
Hey, miss, do you work here? We're here to see your boss.
Oh, I guess you forgot what your ex-wife looks like after being away for a few months.
Ex-wife? What? Wait, are you Helen?
That's my name. Long time no see, Ryan.
What?
Boy, you look surprised. Isn't your ex-wife supposed to be big?
Yeah, at least she was.
I worked hard after someone saying something really mean and rude to me.
Oh, I see.
What brings you here anyways?
If you're willing to make things right with me, I wanted to see if you wanted us to be back together.
Back together?
That's right. I was wondering if your company would be interested in merging with my new company.
Why would I want to do that?
I thought about it carefully and realized that you had always been a great partner to me.
But didn't you say that you could take care of a company all on your own? I don't think you need my help.
That's not true. I know how hard you work.
Ryan told me a lot about you. He said you're a great person.
So, now?
Your company is losing clients left and right. Of course you would want to ask for my help, seeing that my company is growing so rapidly.
Ugh.
I heard your company's been losing a lot of money.
Well,
No need to bluff. I've heard a lot about what's been going on at your company.
ugh.
You left me for your own sake, and now you're in trouble and you ask for my help. How selfish of you.
How could you say that?
We're here to pay a visit to you. Can't you give us some respect? I don't recall ever asking you to pay a visit.
Okay, fine. What about remarrying me?
Huh?
We're gonna be husband and wife again.
What the heck? I thought you didn't want to be with a big, dirty woman like me.
That's what I thought back then, but things are different now. You look gorgeous. I wouldn't mind being with a woman like you.
Hey, what are you going to do with me then?
Huh? Oh, you go live your life.
What the heck, Ryan?
I'm not joking. I have a beautiful woman in front of me, and she's a president of a successful company.
You bastard. You better stop that nonsense.
What?
It's bad enough that you're asking me to merge my company with yours, but it's even worse that you're asking me to marry you again. I know what you're thinking. You probably think that I'll take care of your debts once I marry you.
That's not true. I really want to be with you again.
How dare you say that in front of your new girlfriend?
Sarah's just my secretary.
You bastard. Don't lie to me. I can tell from how you guys talk to each other.
But remember, you were asking me not to break up with you.
Which is already in the past. I've already moved on.
Okay, but please, Helen, can we think about this further?
Not happening. What's going on over here?
Oh, I know you.
Hi there. Long time no see, Ryan.
Hi, Melanie. Why are you here?
I was having a meeting with Melanie, but you were taking up so much time while she was waiting for me. I just wondered if everything was okay, since you guys were talking for such a long time.
Melanie, I heard you decided to continue business with Helen's company.
That's right. Thanks to Melanie, I was able to make my company successful.
Wait, you're talking about Melanie's company, right?
That's right. Is something wrong?
Back when I was working with you, Melanie would only sign small contracts with us. It makes me wonder how her company contributed to your company's growth.
That's right. When you were with the company, I've only signed small contracts. But then as soon as you left, she started signing million-dollar contracts with my company.
$1 million? But you only signed $50,000 at the most with me.
I've always been fond of the quality of what this company does, and that was why I've been a constant client of yours ever since you were here, Ryan. But then you lacked humility. Every time I spoke with you, you would always mention how the company has grown, all thanks to yourself.
What's wrong with that? It's the truth.
I thought you mentioned earlier that you realized how great a partner I was to you. Did that change already?
Oh, shut up.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. I was never fond of your overbearing behaviors. You made me lose confidence in signing contracts with your company, and that was why I never signed any large contracts with you.
That's very rude of you to say.
But then I guess I was right. I heard your company is in a pretty bad situation right now.
Oh, it isn't as bad as what people say. We just lost a little money.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Huh?
Oh, great timing.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Mr. Kendrick? Oh, hello there, Ryan.
Ryan, do you realize why Mr. Kendrick is here?
Not sure. Ellen, would you take care of these products?
Of course.
Hey, what are you doing?
She's inspecting the products that Mr. Kendrick bought from you.
Wait, what?
Just as I thought.
What's going on?
Ryan, have you been selling raw materials without processing them?
Yeah, I have. Mr. Kendrick kept bothering me to process the materials or whatever. It was kind of annoying. Oh, how dare you!
But then, do you realize that this is the exact same reason why you're losing your clients?
Huh? What do you mean?
About a month after I broke up with you, some of your clients reached out to my company after buying some bad products from you.
Well, why would they reach out to your company?
They told me that you wouldn't really take care of the problems that they had with your product. That's why they ended up reaching out to my company, because we used to work together.
Oh, claimers are just so annoying. Why would they reach out to you?
Meanwhile, your clients ended up repurchasing products from Helen's company. They had no issues with Helen's products.
Oh, that must be some kind of coincidence.
I wonder why so many of your clients have reached out to my company then. It wasn't just the ones you took from my company, but new clients were reaching out too. I'm sure you know why.
Maybe you spread some weird rumors about my company.
I'll tell you that it's part of Melanie's job to provide different companies' feedback and reputations to her clients. As a matter of fact, Melanie is actually here today to introduce Mr. Kendrick to my company and products.
So you guys have been working together, huh?
I only tell people the truth. All I have to say about your company is that the president is rude and the product quality is poor. As you can imagine from how Melanie signs million-dollar contracts with my company, she is a large, reputable business. I'm sure her words are quite influential in our industry, which greatly affected the reputation for your company.
How dare you do this? How dare you! Right back at you, sir! You sold us bad products, which ended up causing major delays at my construction site. My clients are very unhappy, and how are you going to be responsible for this? I don't know, that's not really my problem. You're going to give me a full refund for all the products I'll be returning. We're also suing your company for causing major business damage to us. What? You're suing us?
Sounds fair. And it's not just Mr. Kendrick's company.
What?
I heard that there are several other companies that are talking to their lawyers to now sue your company too.
Wait, what?
It sounds like things are going out of control. As I knew, it seems like your company doesn't have a bright future. Ryan, just admit what you've done and—
Hold on!
What?
Helen, you're responsible for this. Actually, this is 100% your fault.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
All the products that I sell at my company are designed and developed by you back when I used to work with you.
Okay.
My company only produced products that you designed and developed and ended up with bad products. As the developer, this is all your fault.
Ah, okay. Well, I thought you would come up with better arguing points, but I guess not. Ryan, unfortunately, your arguing point does not stand at all. You can tell when you take a look at the product. Here, look at the specification. Your product doesn't reflect a single specification that's mentioned here.
Specification?
If you had precisely followed what the specifications were and you ended up with a bad product, maybe I could be partially responsible. But then you wouldn't even follow them precisely. Of course you're going to end up with poor quality products. Your company is fully liable for this. Why didn't you do it the way these specifications say? Please don't tell me that you had no idea that the raw materials had to be processed. Oh wait, that's right. You only know about sales.
We did those whatever processes. This is all Helen's fault.
Not true. We have all the specifications at our company. By taking a quick glance, I already know that you haven't processed your materials. Not to mention, Helen's company has not yielded a single bad product.
Ugh.
You probably thought that you'd be successful as long as you have skills in sales, but I guess you were wrong.
Who cares about those stupid materials? It's not that important anyway.
I'm so glad your clients made the right choice of leaving your company's business.
Don't talk to me like that.
Building materials build people's living. What were you even thinking? Your bad products could have potentially put people in danger if they were used for housing.
Why didn't you let me take those specifications with me then? That's right, you're responsible for not giving me your papers when I left.
Are you freaking kidding me? You made your own choice of leaving this company. You can't try to blame your own problems on my company. Don't you have at least a tiny bit of moral and ethical values? I bet he has none.
You guys don't have to be so mean to me.
Oh, you should realize that we're being way too nice to you right now.
Way too nice?
Yep, don't tell me you forgot what you said to me 6 months ago. Being betrayed and dumped by my beloved husband, I still remember how mortifying and humiliating it was to this day. I swore to myself that I'm not letting you get away with this.
So does this mean...
It means she's not going to help you wipe your butt.
Ryan, we're going to make sure you're responsible for all the trouble you caused.
I'm just gonna take those specifications and data and whatever stuff you have then.
Huh?
This used to be my company. I have all the rights to take that stuff from you.
And what are you going to do with them?
I'm gonna re-establish everything that my company does. I'm not gonna yield bad products anymore. I might have some debts, but I have my sales skills.
You, your rainbow, and your butterflies.
What?
You already have a pretty bad reputation. Do you really think this is going to be so easy? It's not easy to earn back trust once you lose them.
Oh, shut up. You can't say that. I haven't even tried.
Don't even try. We already know.
What do you mean?
Because I'm not going to let you.
Not going to let me? Who do you think you are to talk like that, huh?
I find myself as a person who's completely capable of bringing you down.
What are you trying to say?
This is what I'm trying to say.
Your company's statement?
After you left the company, I discovered that you were embezzling our company's funds.
Wait, I thought you didn't have any accounting skills.
Melanie taught me a lot of things. Might as well, right?
Why do you keep doing these things?
Oh.
But what does that have anything to do with? That's back when I was at this company. I was the president and I get to use the funds the way I want.
It's not about you being the president or whoever you think you are.
It's not like the company lost a huge chunk of money or anything.
It doesn't matter. The company lost money because of what you've done. It's still embezzlement.
Oh, most presidents do it too. It's not a huge deal.
Okay then, what kind of president uses the company's funds to go to a hotel with a cute little heart? Ryan, if this is what I think it is, not only did you embezzle the company's funds, but you also committed adultery before we were divorced.
I remember now. I accidentally used the company credit card instead of my own that one time.
Whatever, I'm going to find out sooner or later.
You would do anything to get me in trouble.
Yep.
Oh, come on! You're already giving me a hard time about the embezzlement. Don't you think this is enough? I mean, the embezzlement was over 6 months ago, too. It's been a long time, don't you think?
Unfortunately, the statute of limitations for embezzlement is 7 years.
How could you?
I already told you I'm not letting you get away with anything.
You little...
I don't care how or what you think of me. I am going to do whatever it takes to bring you down.
Okay, fine then.
Huh?
I'm not gonna ask you to merge your company, and I'm gonna stop asking you to marry me. Let's just settle these things by discussion, huh?
You need to realize you're not in a position to make that decision, sir. I'm the one who will decide on how we're going to take things from here.
Ugh.
How pathetic. I'm not going to be spending the rest of my time getting stuck with a guy with debts.
Wait, Sarah!
You said Helen is gorgeous and she's a president, right? As you wish, Ryan. I'm out.
Hold on, Sarah, this isn't what you think!
Sarah, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but if by chance you were involved in that little heart symbol on our company's statement, we'll make sure you don't get away with it either. Wait, what? You can do whatever you want with your relationship with Ryan, but if you were involved, I'll make sure you'll pay for what you owe me. Oh my God.
Helen, I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No apologies necessary. You'll regret this for the rest of your life anyways.
No!
Ryan had a lot to pay, refunding his clients for his bad products and embezzlement back when he was at our company. His debt ended up reaching a 6-digit figure. He lost his company after losing all his money and assets. I've also hired a detective to look into that hotel charge and discovered that they were indeed committing adultery. As a matter of fact, Sarah turned out to be a married woman. I was able to get a hold of her husband, and we worked together to make them pay us back what they owe us. I have absolutely no mercy for Ryan or Sarah. As for me, my business has been quite fruitful. Melanie has been a great business partner, and I've been busy handling a long line of new clients every day. Troublebusters!
Excuse me, is my food almost ready? You won't be eating. Ha! Now just leave. What the heck? Why did you call our HQ? You better be responsible for this. My butt hurts. And I'm hungry. I was so looking forward to this reservation. Why am I going through this? My name is Tom. I'm a terrific young man who's proud of myself. I've been hearing about this high-end sushi restaurant, and I finally got a reservation. I thought I was going to enjoy great food and great drinks here, but... Excuse me, is my food almost ready? Huh? It's been about an hour since I got seated, and I'm still waiting for my food. What? I thought you're just a kid who's waiting to be interviewed or something. No, I'm not. I mean, why would I be sitting at the counter if I'm here for an interview? Oh, I see. I wasn't going to hire you anyway. Ha! Okay, so now that you know that I'm your customer, can I get some sushi? Of course. Are you okay with my selections? Yes. Why won't he even apologize? I thought this was supposed to be a superb restaurant. This is actually the worst restaurant that I've ever been at. But then I spent so much time and effort getting this reservation. I'm going to eat some nice sushi no matter what. But it's been 2 hours since I got seated. This is getting ridiculous. Hey, chef. What? I've been waiting. Where's my sushi? I've been waiting for almost 3 hours now, and I haven't even had a single grain of rice. Oh, we prioritize rich customers. What do you mean you prioritize rich customers? You said you're okay with my selections. Look at those nicely dressed people eating my selections. I select my customers to those who seem to be able to afford our food. And I select to let you eat if I have enough raw materials for you. So does that mean no matter how long I wait, you won't be eating? Ha! Now just leave. What the heck? I've been hearing great things about your restaurant, and I worked so hard to get this reservation. Not my problem. It takes a lot of prepping to make the best sushi in town. Prepping? But I do have a reservation. You knew I was coming. What would you do if you were about to go hiking on Mount Everest and your friend joined you with a shirt and shorts? You'll probably stop him from joining you at all. How does that have anything to do with this? It's the exact same thing. You don't deserve to eat the world's best sushi. I mean, look at you. You don't look like a business owner. I'm not, but what does that have to do with anything? An ordinary working person like you doesn't deserve to eat our sushi. Aren't you an ordinary working person? You work here. I'm a working person, but I'm a wonderful working person with the best skills to serve the best sushi. Would you argue with a national baseball player that he's just a working person? I wouldn't, but you're not a baseball player. But the same concept applies here between you and I. We're not the same species. Do you have any skills that make you stand out in the crowd? You live a lazy and sloppy life, don't you? You keep telling yourself that you're better than what you are, don't you? Oh, man. Sounds like I'm about right. I was about to tell him I'm your customer, but I knew that arguing with the chef is not going to feed me. The longer I stay here, he'll just keep humiliating me. Oh, forget it. I'm gonna make you regret this, though. I was furious. But to be honest, I was also glad that I didn't end up eating his sushi, too. Go ahead and be proud of your world's best sushi. You're not gonna be proud for too long. I'm not letting him get away with this. Trouble Busters! What the heck happened? Oh, that's that bastard. I knew it was him. It couldn't be anyone else. Which floor? I'm going to the 37th floor too, you bastard. Why did you call our HQ? You better be responsible for this. Oh, you better be responsible for yourself. Do you even realize what you have done? Yes, I do. I followed my policy by heart and kicked out filthy customers like you. It's true that there are some bougie restaurants out there that require proper attire. I would have understood if your restaurant was one of those kinds. If you understand, why in the world did you complain to our HQ? You don't even have a dress code at your restaurant, and you chose to refuse service to me. Who wouldn't complain about this? I'm not in the wrong here. I only make sushi for people I like. You should only say that when you own your own place. I'm a manager. I pretty much own the place. No, you don't. Your restaurant hires you to manage the restaurant, and that's how you make money. I'm assuming your HQ called you over regarding the complaint that they got about you. Let me tell you that the fact that you didn't serve me isn't too much of a problem here. What do you mean? We'll talk about that a little later. Let me gift you a normal-sized trouble. What? Normal size? Yup, a normal-sized trouble. I have our entire conversation recorded from that night. What the? All right, we're here. Oh, Mr. President? Oh my God, Mr. President! Tom told me everything that happened the other night. What the? Wait, do you know this kid?
Tom is the son of Mr. President.
Wait, what the fudge is going on? So I heard you told my son that he doesn't deserve to eat your sushi. No, sir, that's not true. But you kicked him out of your restaurant. No, that's not true. Tom misunderstood things just a little. Misunderstood? How so? Yes, the moment I saw Tom, I knew he wasn't just an ordinary person. I also knew that he is the best customer that we'll ever serve. Stop! You're lying! Why did you refuse service to me then? I didn't have the right ingredients to satisfy you. Well then, explain this. Oh, we prioritize rich customers. You won't be eating. Ha! Now just leave. This sounds like you were kicking me out, right? Indeed. This sounds like you refused service to Tom because you thought Tom is not a rich customer. This is absolutely unacceptable. You cannot refuse service to our guests by whether they look rich or poor. Is this how you normally serve our guests? No, sir. This case was a bit different. I truly didn't have the ingredients that could satisfy Tom, so I didn't know what to do. So you're saying that you're okay serving those unsatisfactory ingredients to other guests?
His branch had one of the highest quality tuna and yellowtail. I wonder what could have been the reason Tom couldn't be served with those.
You better have an explanation.
Come to think about it, I recall Tom looking like he wasn't hungry at all. Are you sure about that?
There's no way I wasn't hungry. All I had was hot tea. The worst part about your service is when I went to the restroom, I came back to see that you switched my chair to a kid's chair. I've never seen any grown man do something so immature. My butt was hurting because the chair was so tiny, and people were looking at me like a weirdo. It was very humiliating.
I thought you left the restaurant.
But my belongings were there.
I thought you forgot and left them behind.
So you leave your guests' forgotten belongings around without properly storing them?
I was busy.
The other chefs told me that all you do is just stand around and do nothing.
That's because everyone else is jealous that they're not the manager, and they're looking for something to complain about. But that also tells me the type of leadership you have with your team.
Last month, employees from the entire chain filled out a survey. Out of the 20 employees you have, June, there is one team member who marked satisfied with the work environment and 19 team members who marked extremely dissatisfied with the work environment. This means that only 5% of employees at your branch are happy working there, which is just you. Pardon my language, but just the butthead manager.
What? Really? Oh, don't be surprised. You should have known that no one liked you. Hey, Lucy.
Yes, is it okay if I go ahead and continue?
Go ahead.
For the team members who stated that they are dissatisfied, we asked what the reasons were. Let me read out what they said. The manager is terrible and doesn't do anything. The manager always takes the credit. The manager blames the team when something goes wrong. He never takes responsibilities or watches behind the team's back.
Oh, stop!
He's nice to younger, pretty female employees, but mean to male employees. He farted on my hand and I want to sue him. He's filthy inside out.
Please, stop!
Oh, look at who's pathetic now.
Those bastards are so rude! What goes around comes back around, huh?
We were planning on calling you over regardless, then this whole thing happened when you kicked me out of your restaurant.
Why can't everyone just tell me in person? This is not fair!
It's not fair to them that you're power tripping with your manager position, isn't it?
You look like you had no idea how everyone else felt about you.
I'm not going to forgive them when I go back to my store. I wonder if you're ever going to go back.
Huh?
As the survey tells us, your management skills are terrible. You used to be such a hard worker when you started working for us, but look at you now. Not only does your team hate you, but your service sucks. I have pride in what I do, you just don't know it.
I don't think so.
You are fake, and you are arrogant.
You also haven't even apologized to Tom. A wild red panda would be even more humane than you.
I made mistakes because there were huge misunderstandings. I can't apologize every time I make these mistakes.
It's not about whether you can't or not, it's about how you should.
If you have an unhappy customer, you apologize. This is extremely basic if you work in the hospitality industry.
Not to mention you're a manager. You get paid for apologizing before any of your team members do.
You don't even fulfill your basic job functions. You lie, you give excuses, you blame others.
We're done with you. You will no longer be going back to our restaurant. Oh, shut up! I don't even want to go back to that restaurant.
Wow.
All right.
He's throwing a tantrum.
I'm an experienced chef. I could write my experience with you guys on my resume and I'll easily find a new job.
Oh yeah? Well, good luck with that.
I'm a better person than you bastard! If only your father wasn't the president of this company, you would be homeless by now! Anyways, you better keep the record straight that you discharged me, not the other way around! Make sure you pay me respect by compensating my unemployment! Pay respect to you?
Just because I had a small incident with a customer, you guys are bullying me. I wouldn't want to work with guys like you. I hope you regret losing a great employee like me, Mr. President. How do you even stay so confident? Whatever, I can say anything to you now, right? You're not my boss anymore. All right, I'm gonna go home and enjoy being a couch potato for the next few weeks. You're not going to get any unemployment benefits. Huh? As a matter of fact, you'll be paying out around the amount that people normally get paid for unemployment. What are you talking about? All I had was a small argument with you, kid. There's no way I'm going to be liable for that much money to compensate. I'm going to call the cops if you're going to harass me like that. Go ahead, call them. Huh? We know you were giving away some of the fish that your restaurant was purchasing from the vendors to another restaurant. What? As you know, my father owns a sushi restaurant chain. I can tell whether the food quality is good or not just by looking. Maybe ordinary people might not catch the difference, but we're all professionals. We can tell.
We already know that you were serving our guests with cheap fish that you bought from random supermarkets.
I don't know anything about that. It wasn't me.
Would you like to explain this to us then?
That was for my family.
Okay then, what about this?
How do you even have these photos? After Tom reported to us about what he noticed, we went ahead and placed some surveillance cameras around the restaurant.
The only people who knew about the cameras were Mr. President, his son, and I.
This is an invasion of privacy! We installed cameras for our security purposes. How are we invading your privacy? Wait, were you guys following me around? We went ahead and hired a detective to get some evidence. Oh God! Oh God! Oh, do I hear you finally realizing where this is taking you? After conducting some investigations, we already know that you were giving away our fish to another restaurant for 8 years for your own profit. Hold on, are you trying to prosecute me about this? Of course you're going to be prosecuted. How do you even ask that question? Did you think we're just gonna let you get away with this?
We also calculated the amount of money that you owe us for this.
We also know that you've been taking the profit you get to your savings as your retirement plan. Oh God! Oh my God! Don't tell me you heard this from... We heard it from Matthew, your accomplice. That bastard! How could he betray me?
Matthew has left us with a message for you. June, I'll see you in prison.
Oh no! This can't be true. Hold on, guys. This must be a mistake. You can't give us any excuses. We had a professional detective look into everything, inside out. That's right. Stop giving excuses and admit to your sins.
Not that admitting will undo your 8 years of embezzlement.
Or your 8 years of theft. Theft? How do I even get prosecuted for both embezzlement and theft? You were stealing fish from our restaurant and selling it for your own profit. That constitutes theft. But then they gave us fish too. Doesn't that even things out? And you traded those fish with the about-to-expire fish going on discount at the supermarket. Good tuna, bad tuna, good tuna. Nope, no one wants to do duck, duck, quack with sushi. You also need to admit to the fact that you made our guests consume low-quality fish. Oh, that's right. You wouldn't want the public to find out about this, would you? Your reputation will go on fire. You could lose your job too, Mr. President. Look who's laughing now. Well then, let's just forget and forgive everything and live smart. I'm going to step down from my position. What? I can't live with myself being in this position, knowing that my lack of vigilance on what you've been up to has caused our restaurant guests to consume products that are not up to our standard and pride. But Dad, that wasn't your fault. I'm responsible for promoting June from a chef to a manager. I can't blame anyone else for making that decision.
So does this mean I'm innocent?
Of course not! June, we will be filing a police report for theft, and we will be filing a lawsuit as well.
Police report and a lawsuit? Isn't that a bit too much? Sir, why don't we just relax, forget and forgive?
You're not in a position to ask for forgiveness.
Oh, come on, please. I'm still young and I can't have criminal records. Think about how many years of my life I'll be missing out if I get thrown into prison. My life is going to be ruined. Look, I'll give you half of the money that I've been saving, so please don't.
You are a worthless, filthy criminal from head to toe. You will never be making sushi for anyone in a restaurant ever in your life again.
But I'm a skilled chef with lots of experience.
Your hands are filthy. You've done way too many dirty things with those hands. No one wants to eat anything that your filthy hands make.
I just wanted to make some profits.
My father is a man with ethics. Naturally, he doesn't tolerate criminals. Of course, he had no mercy when it came to June's incident. We called the police, and June was arrested on the spot. June's embezzlement and theft was costing $120,000 for my dad's company. The court considered the amount of money that was stolen, the duration of his misconduct, and all other damages that he's caused to the business, including his poor leadership and horrible service. The court sentenced June to 9 years of imprisonment.
9 years from now, I'm already going to be 65. I can't do this anymore.
As for my father, he had to take some of the hit too. He took responsibility for what happened and decided to step down from his position. Time passed by quickly, and a year later... Hello, welcome!
Right this way, please.
My dad opened a brand new, affordable restaurant named Terrific Tom Sushi. He hired me as one of his chefs, and we work together every day to run our new restaurant. I've always enjoyed eating sushi, but never made one, so I'm sure I'll have to work hard to get better at what I do. But as you've probably figured out by now, I secretly admire what my father does, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make him proud.
Not so secret. Everyone knows that you admire your father.
You're not supposed to tell me that. We love sushi. Trouble Busters.